choke. All right, let's get it. 90.1 FM, your number 101 best station. Charged up now. Waiting what they do for inside studio. And in case you don't get our app and you know they see what they happen for inside the studio, my dear, you have missed the beautiful dance step of the beautiful women in the studio. And yes, from me to you, sweetie swagalicious Abigail Go. Another correct time on radio. This Wednesday, we'll tell you welcome to yet another time for radio. So yes, we don't turn that here to give you everything where radio carry for today from 2 to 6 o'clock. Okay, so as we always do every Wednesday, we make sure say we'll start with the one where we call Debate Arena. And as always, my ladies don't already day inside studio. Ladies, say hello. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to introduce my ladies very, very well. I like to be professional when I want to introduce them, so you go know who they for inside studio. So now the voices where you go here for on top Debate Arena. And funny thing, they say two of them can't go wear red. I don't know why two of them can't sit down, plan them, say they won't find finish, can't carry red, can't sit down for my front. But anyhow, peep into the camera and you go see what they talk about. Okay, so don't forget, say Debate Arena, the carry us reach 3 o'clock when we'll give you the one what we'll call Reality Point Limited with original CC Eco and the Reality Point Group. So sit down so that you go learn how to sack your landlord. Your landlord needs sacking, so you can actually sack your landlord at 3 o'clock. All right, now, so when we finish by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock will be time to take with Pichicom News. And when we come back, we give you Giddy Salon. As always, we'll go drop the matter where we say, you need to join mouth and talk about time for Giddy Watch News now 5 o'clock. And immediately after that time, we'll go continue till 6 when we'll pack our loads, come out for inside studio for evening Lamba crew to continue from where we stop. So if you never follow us on top social media, go and follow us right now for Atlas Giddy FM 901. Atlas Giddy FM 901. That now for Instagram. For Facebook, now Atlas Giddy FM 901. Make it not be like say we'll talk too much. You know what? We need to go break. And when we come back, remember, we dey enter the Debate Arena. Where they come.
The Debate Arena with Abigail.
I no go agree. I say I no go agree. Okay, calm down. This is not the Debate Arena on 90.1 FM with Abigail.
Good day, moderators, panel of judges, accurate time, co-debaters and viewers at home. I'm here to propose a motion. We said that doctors are better than lawyers with my following point. But before I start my point, I want to state that who are doctors? Doctors are... Doctors are... I take it again. Good day, moderator, panel of judges. Anyway, not be me the debates. Be safe, adjust, they listen to the wonderful and articulate ideas of Nigerians as they debate topics for and against on top where for the Debate Arena, where of course now Abigail be referee right here on Las Giddy 90.1 FM. Oh yeah, make I take seat, drink water. Debaters, key yourself. Now me, Dan the humorous, aka the wolf, aka right honorable. I dey watch you. I go score now.
All right, beautiful people, we don't come again for another time for radio. As I tell you before, Debate Arena and that program where we say we they enter inside road, listen to the things them where they cause wahala for outside. We will carry and come inside studio, make we talk about them. And as we they do them, we they carry two people come so that we go hear the two sides of the story. You know, say they say na two side 9 coin get. So if you see the head, you go see the bottom or you go see the tail. So when you hear from a person where they speak for, you go hear from another person where they speak against. And today it concerned the things where they happen to the woman angle. In fact, some people when they won't call them, they go call them modern day women. That means some women don't waka comot from the olden days and they don't enter the one where they call modern day. But before we enter inside the topic, and before I go tell you what's in the topic they all about, I go like you to know the people where we get inside studio. As I tell you before, na very beautiful sisters with the inside the entertainment, inside media, everything jolliment. So make I start with my guest from the right. Now, the person waiting for the right, na Adeola Ekine. She be chairperson, Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, that na Lagos State chapter. So anything we concern women where they inside journalism, now she be the oga pata for inside Lagos chapter. In fact, she be public affairs officer for Lagos State. That means she don't even do her own. She don't even advocate for things where concern woman, where she dey always stand on top. So Adeola, I want to make you hail my people.
My people for house, I hail you now. I say good afternoon, everybody for house, for this hot
debate time
and debate time. I don't ready, I don't tanda.
You
so
don't
my
ready.
mind self don't dey giddy. I say this debate, now me and my partner go
and I go fight them.
I go fight them out today.
Ebele, are you not angry? Are you not scared?
I'm not shaking.
You're not shaking. Hey. Okay, so you hear the beautiful voice of Ebele Enemchukwu. Now, I tell you, say make you people inside the studio because the women where they inside the studio, they very beautiful, and I no lie. So Ebele Enemchukwu, now she be Mrs. Tourism. I say Mrs. So I not say Miss. You need say now Miss where would they always know for pageantry. This one now Mrs. Tourism UN word. In fact, she says she still be Mrs. Nigeria, and she still be top 100 tourism personality. So this woman, Najala, she is always traveling everywhere. So I go ask one important question where they say people get to learn something from. But make I start with you, Adeola. Be say you don't work with a lot of women for inside Lagos, and I know say you they travel a lot too. You don't work with a lot of women. What thing you think say women actually need more, especially Nigerian women? What thing you think say women need more?
Thank you very much for that question.
Okay.
I believe that women for Nigeria especially, the thing we will need more na empowerment.
Okay.
Make we say, apart from say we be housewife, they sit down for house, we suppose as women, they fit stand on our own, say, I get something when they do, they bring money in. You know, before when during our mama and papa time, then go say, nah, make women sit down for inside house, so now they go carry everything come house. But now it no be like that. So now as hand first right hand do, left hand self go support. So as women, they always encourage and advocate, say make them get something where then they take do and where then they take their life do to also support for the own front.
Okay, thank you very much. That's now the voice of Adeola Ekine. And then Ebele Enemchukwu, you're a traveler. You don't travel a lot, and I know so you don't meet a lot of women. So this particular question I want to ask you: seeing the Nigerian woman and the woman outside the world, what do you feel say now sets the Nigerian woman apart from other women for the world?
Generally, women get the ability to nurture from cradle to grave. You see, anything where we touch, it be an innate quality. This is my pitch, not to
No, talk with that. When you say cradle to grave,
So,
from when they born them to when they die.
So what that one means? Say women themselves sabi nurture anything where they touch.
Sabi gram where
they inside our system. They now so God don't create them. Say whatever we touch go turn to gold.
Okay.
We go nurture them from beginning to end. That patience, that nurturing spirit, we get them. So waiting set us apart as Nigerian women with that warmth, that love, that belief in ourselves, which sometimes society they want rip away from us.
They won't collect them from our hands.
Yes.
Okay.
But just as my co-debater here don't talk, she say empowerment. But you not gonna give waiting you no get.
Okay.
So you first need to believe in yourself. Say you dey enough. Say you can do it. If those things you believe I'm not be just because say it's good to say I'm on camera or write on paper. If you truly believe I'm inside, it will begin to manifest.
Okay. All right. You talk say society they sometimes won't collect time. What to make you feel say society go like to collect waiting the inside woman?
So no be say you won't collect. When I say won't collect and be say the natural thing, even though thank God it don't begin to change, recently. But the natural thing before, especially in the African society now, she belonged to kitchen. oh, okay, for office, no, this kind of work no be for women. Even if that work now for women, you go see, say, if na man, they for that same work, waiting if he they different. And everybody before they see him as normal. So right now we're saying it's not okay, they normal, no pure.
Okay, so make I come to you, Adeola, before we go start the debate proper. We won't talk about the younger women today and how feminism they take affect them. So, but I want to ask you this question before we enter the topic proper. You feel say any gap there between the younger women, and they always concentrate for Nigeria because in Nigeria we there. You feel say the gap there between younger women as it concerns morals and standards and the older women?
Gap there. Gap there.
What be some of those gaps?
Some of those gaps, you see, one, as the younger women, as they talk and say, we as older women will be their mouthpiece. We supposed be the one because we self don't be girls before now. We don't be young women before all of us can grow, marry and everything. So we supposed be their mouthpiece because they, as at now, they know if they hear their voice as in they hear our own. So as they talk and say the kind gap where they be say as they know if hear their voice,
the voice of the young ones,
or the young one, we should be their voices.
Okay.
And then because we know what they are going through, we know where they should, they pinch them where. So we should be the ones to be able to advocate for them, so that they can know and we can let the government know the thing where we say then they go through, and the thing where we say they should make them put their eye into what concern them. Concerning morals, I believe that as older women, the thing where we want the younger women to do or the younger girls to do, we should be like mirror now. They say do as I do, no do as I know. If you say do as I do, or do as I do, no do as I say. If suppose you do as I do as I say, let me be a mirror. As you they see me, you know say okay now like this I go won't be. So we should be good examples even to the younger generation.
All right, thank you very much. I get to do the introduction so that you go know our different guests them for Inside Studio. So our ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to enter inside the debate arena proper. All right, Sweetie Swagalicious Abigail Gogona, still my name. And yes, now I want us to start proper. They call something feminism. Na big grammar, na feminism, and a big grammar. This na a kind of fight where women don't come together, say, we want equal rights. We want, say, as they make money, we will they make money equal. They even talk, say, make your own be 60, make my own now 40. As they enter politics, my husband, as they be president, me, I won't be deputy. So, feminism, now waiting they talk, say, make the different man and woman, the different gender, make them they equal. Make one. You get what you both call double standard. Make it not come when you want share something. You not go talk say for the family because she be woman, will not go share property, give them, and then because she don't marry, she go carry and go give another man, or she go answer another name. So that's now waiting with they call feminism. And now a lot of persons don't come out, come to say, hey, the way where these women they carry this feminism thing for head, it is causing problem. Woman no they respect husband again. Woman no they no say she get where she go draw line. And the women, the younger women, then I want to make I ask you, Adeola. So the younger women then we no really know, we just they pick the bits and pieces of all these ideologies, they come to overdo them. That's now what make we say, make we come talk this matter for here. Now I say make we talk this topic where we say, should be feminism, the right where women they fight. It they spoil our young girls. That now waiting what they talk about. So now I won't come to you, Ebele and Enemchukwu. You believe say they spoil our young girls. So why you believe so?
Yes, make I say them again. They spoil our young girls. But you see, you not gonna even fit manage or address waiting you never know. Okay. You see, the issue, why a lot of people, today, if you ask some women, a lot of women actually, you be feminist, you say, no, I'm not feminist. If you go further, ask that same woman, okay, you they champion the cause of say no to rape, for example. You they champion the cause of equal pay, for example. You they champion the cause of say no to sexual harassment. Do you champion the cause of say no to female genital mutilation? The answer already will give you go be a resounding yes. Okay. My darling, the issue be say they no get a holistic view of the word feminism.
So they never understand.
They never
the word.
fully understand that. If you get the full understanding of that word feminism beyond just say you be man hater or hey, the husband talk one, because a lot of times they narrow them down to just marriage, which is a big deal by the way. But when you narrow it down to just marriage, it will make you forfeit the other angles of the issue of feminism. So nothing they wrong. For anything, it will make the girl even more confident. It will make you remember say me self be human being before me self be woman, and if I be woman I get a voice, and that voice has to be heard.
Okay, we'll go come for the one way we call about role designation. That one na big grammar. It be say as you be woman, you get something where you fit do. As you be man, you get something where we go fit do. I go ask you a question when it come to that, but make I come to Adeola, Ekine. You feel say feminism actually they spoil our young girls. Why you feel like this? What to make you talk up?
Thank you. I believe say feminism they spoil the mindsets.
Okay.
The mindsets of our young generation or young girls. Now mindset. You see, I maintain that mindset. Because you see, when we say feminism, say all of us as groups, association, we be the fight. Say no rape. Stop, say no to gender. They celebrate all those international days, even as women group. But when I say they spoil the mindset, now from small, we say, number one, when God created us, He created us as man and woman. Number two, we say, He get differences with our body. We be say, when you see me, as I dey in front of you, you say, I be woman. When a man enter, you go no say, okay, this one, na man. So we dey different. One coin. Okay. And that difference, I never think like a man. That difference, we know say we are not the same. Nobody say we dey compete for anything. But as women, we know our roles. And the major thing we God create us for now to multitask. Say because I marry, because I get children, no mean say I no go fit perform my work for office. Now there my own fight today with Ebele today. And we going on out here before we come up for studio.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. She make one salient point. She saying that the mindset of the young ones, nine feminism, they actually scatter. You accept, you believe that one?
I'm not going to say no for the sake of just argument or because say we did debate.
So you agree for her?
No, I'm not going to also agree. Agreement is not the point.
Okay.
In fact, if you say they spoil the mindset, see, I know they like make person they pass buck, right? Every human being should take responsibility for his life or her life. In this case, we're talking women. Now we talk women. So women should take. See, it be like say person go say, my papa, my mama don't send me to good school. Now why I can't turn out this way, my darling? That ship go don't sail long after maybe you pass primary, secondary school. At a particular point where your mind don't form, well, it's supposed don't form. It is expected that you chart the path of your own life. So
Whether
if you allow whether man or woman, if you allow your mindset to scatter, auntie, Oyo is your case. But it's easy to say Oyo is your case. But the point is, women, especially in this digital age, there's so much out there in terms of social media, Facebook or Instagram or waiting. I need young girls to always remember, be say all the things where they see on social media before we click post or publish. Now the thing where I want you to see in the post. So make you not allow yourself them misguided because see how they are doing it. The slave queens. See that woman. See, a leader does not only know the way. A leader knows the way, tells the way, shows the way, and goes the way. So make you take advantage. The same way those young girls, they put filter for their photo, make they find more. No way to filter, see the one way correct. See them, not the one way pure, but the one way no pure. So I know they fully agree with them. But yes, I agree, say, to some extent.
Okay, so this particular one, I want to not just to answer for different persons. You know, matter whether you they speak for or against, but feminism actually get a bad side. They actually get a negative side.
Yes.
What be the negative side?
So it is the misinterpretation of the concept of feminism. Now where the issue starts. Now where the issue day.
Okay.
Now the misinterpretation of say, see, if you do Aluta, yeah, we no go agree, if you do that, we no go agree. See, one of the most important decisions women go make now when it comes to the issue of marriage, a lot of times you see this feminism in its fullest glory inside marriage, where who be that one? Man, no, we don't equal 50. Even in organizations where the thing be 50-50, it still get the hierarchy still there. They still get chairman, they still get MD. So make everybody calm down, if that's the word.
Okay.
Calming down.
So make we hear from you, Adeola.
Thank you, Ebele, for saying you even accept.
Small, I didn't say fully. Don't.
Meanwhile, you know, say presently, they celebrate the presence of a lot of women for banking system.
Right.
About 8 of them, where they say they be MDs for different banks.
Right.
So women are actually doing good. So make we hear from
I said, I'm saying women say if they talk, I'm say we they very important because when we know they imagine say God create only man for world where women know they go sweet,
you know, go
sweet. So as you ask before, say
the negative
impact of I believe that is just the misconception of the word feminism.
Okay.
And because feminism no day about bitterness or hatred or anything. Most of the time when they say that they fight for feminism, in some cases selfish interest dey pass sometimes. Na the thing wey me I wan chop na e dey pass sometimes. Not be because of the girl wey dey street, not because of the end user go say that the girl wey dey fight for. So the misconception there is just the negative impact of feminism, and that's why I be say that feminism gongon e dey scatter the mind of our young girls.
Okay, so my people, you don't hear from Adeola, Ekine and Ebele Enemchukwu. Yes, when they talk about feminism, you know, they fight where women they fight. Say we want they equal with men. Not look us say because of say we they weak, you go come push us go kitchen when we can actually be in the sitting room reading newspaper with you. So you as a person where they listen to us now, you feel say feminism actually they spoil the mind of we young girls. That's now waiting when they talk about. So yes, you can actually talk to us for Inside Studio. Share your own opinion. Give us your own reason and your point why you they either support or go against for on top this matter. So if you want to do them, just call us for on top 0700 901 901 901. The phone number again is 0700 901 901 901. And if you send us message, either you send us text message or WhatsApp message, we'll go read them here. Just send them to 09094 901 901. You feel say this fights where women they fight for them right, it they affect with young girls. Hello? All right, continue to try 0700 901 901 901. Share your opinion. Okay, I don't know what they happen to the phone lines today. 0700 901 901 901. If the phone line they worry, send us text message or WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello.
I greet you. Good afternoon. Hey, okay. We'll go get to Beg Network making letters so that we fit take the opinions of people. May not be like saying only people where they studios sabi something. Hello? Hey, okay. We get some messages. Make we check waiting there for on top Facebook. We get Ola Crown. They say if woman get upper hands, everything will be too emotional, but enjoyment go plenty for town. Waiting that one mean? He said if women get upper hands, everything go get too emotional, but say enjoyment go plenty for town. How you want to react to him, Adeola? He say if women get upper hand, say emotion things go dey very very emotional.
Now the thing we dey talk with that now. Now who they compete with who now? Say if woman gets upper hand, if man gets upper hand, who is getting upper hand? If we remove this thing from our mind, say we do competition, it no go be like that. So we believe say if woman they get upper hand, women be president for different countries now. Share the countries then they emotional. No, I just that kind of question I just the vex say why we go say if a woman be this thing go there. If Ebele talk now, go be like say the supporter, but no problem.
I want to ask you whether you don't support.
No, this one just touch me small. He touched me small.
Okay, we'll take this call. All right. Hello.
All right, good day.
Now we dey here. Good afternoon. I don't even understand what thing they do the network. 0700 901 901 901. Hello.
Hello, Abigail.
I greet you, sister. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hey. Okay, you know what? We'll go continue to take some more reactions. 0700 901 901 901 or send us message to 09094 901 901. Again at 09094 901 901. If you try to call with studio line and you no connect, I need you to send us message to 09094 901 901. Hello?
Hello? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
First time caller.
First time caller. Welcome to the show. What's be your name?
My name is David from Ola.
Okay. David, welcome to the show. Where you stand for this matter?
I don't even know what I can stand in this matter.
Okay, talk what's in there your mind. So I for like to ask, but why you call? Okay, 0700 901 901 901. Make we take this call, then we will go take break. Hello? 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 Here?
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Yes, who will they talk to? Where they call from? Hello? Hey. Okay, I don't really understand the network, but make we go take this break, and when we come back, we'll still continue. And we'll still come back to our guests them from inside studio. But don't forget, say we'll get Ebele, Enemchukwu, and Adeola, Ekine for inside the studio as we talk about feminism and how it affect with young girls' mind when they come back.
Guys, leave my radio. Leave and there. On top class, Giddy FM.
All right, let's get in 90.1 FM, your number 101 best station. And yes, we're there for on top the debate arena. Sweetie Swagalicious Abigail Gogona, still my name. And don't forget, say, I still get the beautiful queens them for inside studio. I get Adeola Ekine for inside the studio. And I get Ebele Enemchukwu for here. And the topic where we done they talk about, now the one where we they ask, Shebi feminism, the right where women they fight for equality. Shebi it affect the mind of we young girls. Before we go break, we don't try to take your calls, but we'll go try to take some more calls, and then we'll go come back to the studio again, make we talk to we guests, because I know say they still get other points to drop for on top this matter. So yes, you feel call us for 0700 901 901 901. That na 0700 901 901 901, or send us message if network they worry you to 09094 901 901. Make us see who they here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
I greet you. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
That you're ready, you're not gonna let us hear your voice. Help us quench them. Okay, hello. Okay, welcome to the show, sir. What's be your name?
My name is Peter from Ekine.
Okay, Peter from Ekine. Where you stand for this matter?
I want to suggest the lack of communication between the girls and the women and the nine brain.
Okay, lack of communication between girls and women. Now they cause trouble, not be feminism.
Lack of communication, yeah. Their communication with the girls, they give. Because more NGOs are not out like that to
educate the girl.
Where they are going.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I dey try to understand. So you say more NGOs no dey to educate the girl, to teach the girl.
Educate the girl where to the area the women are going.
Okay.
But that area they are going is the best area, because I know say the women are giving the women will do something.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You know days of like Adam. Adam in the Bible. Adam was relaxing so much like that, and they always give the woman chance to go around and check the garden. So until when the devil
meet Eve.
So you understand? Although women they keep fear, but now they have their mind is because they said during the days of Adam, then free, woman free. So woman can really understand.
Okay, so you stand by the point, say feminism no be bad thing. Now just say people know they teach the girls well.
Yeah, a lack of real communication to the girls so that the girls carried along.
All right, thank you very much, Adeola. You hear what's in talk? He say feminism no be the problem. Say na teaching where they know they teach the girls, na be the problem. You agree with that point?
You know, say I mentioned at that time, say sometimes all this so-called say they do feminism, the thing fake plenty inside because they know they really speak the language of the young generation. I talk at that time now because if we feel just relax small, use our energy, take focus on the younger generation of girls, take focus on how to really imbibe in them the reason of God creating them that way, that it for them to be a girls, no be for them to be girls, not be saying a bad thing. We should tell them that because you be girl, no come mean say you go just get things like that easy as it come. Or because you be girls, you come say I'm a girl, because I'm a feminist. Anything where I say I won't be, I will be. You have to go through the things you're supposed to go through to get to that stage. There's nothing that you will get. And I say it all the time. Like soon I will say, lecturers they go meet young girls. Don't put yourself in that position. You put yourself in that position, they see you like that. But you put yourself, say myself, I come school, come read, I go study here, take pass, come out with first class. Make the come sit down, say man they will get first class, woman they will get first class. Then you are among them now where they compete for that first class and the position of that. Not be say you can't get second class or third class. Can't they say okay, because I'm a woman, I should be given that opportunity. You will not be given any opportunity if you don't do what you're supposed to do. Meanwhile, I'm saying that I'm not saying we should not focus on feminism, but we should relax more, take small of our energy. Train those girls on the thing where they're supposed to know. And I in the last caller talk now say, make we try teach them lack of communication. Make we teach them what they're supposed to know from young. So when they grow, then go no, say okay, now like this, I stand on my own as a woman. You are respected anywhere you enter because you know what you are talking about and you know, say okay, this is what they talk about. I know it. Even among men, self, if you stand up to talk, then go listen to you. Not because you stand up to talk, take man and say, you don't even know what you want to talk. Nobody will respect you. They cannot because they cheated me because I'm a woman. No. Do you know what you're talking about? Enough of saying I'm a woman. Feminism. You know what thing you won't go talk for there? Okay. Now my own be that.
So I see Ebele actually they each to talk. Ebele, what thing you want to talk in response?
Waiting I want to talk, the waiting I do always tell young girls. Waiting I even don't they tell my daughters. Now I get 3 picking, 2 of them are girls. See, people they pay for, in this life, people they pay for value. When you bring something to the table, it will be paid for, you will be sought after. And then the dignity in womanhood, girlhood, if you like. I mean, girls eventually now the people will go become women, abi. The dignity there be say you earn this thing and you earn them from your own sweat, your own work. Person not supposed to look you. I mean, there's that stereotype where person go, okay, women, all they need is just money. No. I want you to look at me and see me beyond my endowment, so to speak, physical endowments. I've got something to offer. I've got intellectual property to share. I have capacity. I have things where I go drop. So now the angle I want make young girls even begin to focus on. So come from that place that see, if I bring something to it, even if before, I don't even want to use certain words, maybe because we did radio. If before, it's easy to come by, auntie, because it's not there again. Corona has taken it. In fact, it don't read if where people go talk. So, but something I need to constantly mention is, see, you don't let anybody undervalue you. But you see, you will, if you don't even know yourself, people will go trample on you. You will be shortchanged. Your value, if you know your value, Uncle, now the reason why they do negotiation, they compare events, they do negotiation, why are you pricing me 750 and they price the man 1 million for the same place? Are you kidding? Because I'm a woman. If they think say, they don't want, they say, but you're the co-anchor. I'm not even talking of being the co-compare, sorry. The same role, the same skill set, the same duration. Why in the world? Why Super Eagles go play? You give them land house. For Super Falcons go come, the same thing, the same cup, and then you put them on voicemail. Why? Actors and actresses, even down to us here, Madam Chairperson of an award. But actors, your own role, Seth, you will realize that there are times when say, I'm being underpriced or this thing that because see, in your church mind, not be debate matter now. In your church mind, say, okay, this thing, then they handle them, because sometimes it is that glaring. In other situations, maybe not as obvious.
You can cut if you want.
She don't go cut. Wait, you cannot cut. My church mind. You said my church mind. Wait. Something coming down. This coming down. Wait now. My church
church mind. Make I explain myself, because I don't see my members they listen.
Okay.
It is there. Has always been there, the discrimination, however, between man and woman when it comes to, in fact, at the time, even as journalists, yes. You agree with me when it's time to share bits. They say no, some bits are sensitive. It's only men that can do those ones. Some, because women now, you know, and I say they go the same school. In most cases, women now they come tops in class.
I totally agree.
In most cases. And I'm not saying that because I'm agreeing with Ebele. I'm using my church mind now. I'm using my church mind.
In my church mind.
I'm using my church mind. And is that church?
My classmates said, they scattered them for my school. My school.
That's my church mind. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I need to hear 56 boys in my class. Now only 8 girls. That time we come in, they say, oh, girls. We they flog them.
Based on that church man, I say that one day. And it has always been there, which we have been talking about. But the most important thing be saying, even as women, we supposed to know, say, we are good and we know that thing will make us good. Not be say because we are women, we should be given some opportunity. Don't accept it.
Now, I thought we will come talk about the role where when they create woman and man, they say woman now like this. So it's just like you won't say man won't begin they born now. That will not be their role. Or you won't say some men go say, na me give you the thing where you born, so you know if you give yourself, na me give you. So now the roles where would they talk about? Yes. I want to ask this question now. What will actually be the place of roles for feminism if you insist say man and woman they equal? That question are for you, Ebele, but Ebele say get something you want to talk about.
We want to add something when you talk that thing, something just enter my mind. Say, you know, as women, the most important role that God created us to be is to multitask. We do that in way. And that one, as much as it is, no man feed drum. I'm not trying to.
I go just hold this question where I go ask you now. You say we dey multitask. So if we dey multitask, why we no feed dey equal with the man? Because if we get the ability to multitask and we put woman under the man so much where we say the woman they suffocate, why woman no fit fight to they equal with men? That now your question. Ebele, the first question I want to ask you, what will be the place of role if actually we they talk say women supposed they equal for feminism?
When we talk of being equal, make we make them clear, so that I no go they misquoted.
Explain now where.
Good. So if I talk, for example, see, I go divide them because, like I said, the issue be say feminism, the definition where we don't give feminism or the world don't give feminism, they narrow. They narrow, and that is why a lot of people no one identify with the word being feminist or the feminist movement. However, the principle in itself, the principle of feminism, a lot of people, when you break it down in individual bits, one, they say, okay, I'm with you on that one.
So just give me one principle so people go know.
No, first I talked about it like equal pay, for example.
Equality.
Why the same role, the same thing? Why do I have to be priced differently?
Okay.
Why, for example?
Okay.
So you see, in those days, the role of the woman, society agrees, say, okay, make you the kitchen. Those days have gone.
Okay.
In some families, it's still what works for me, what works for my marriage may not apply to your marriage. It may work differently in your marriage. So, which is why my even advice to young girls is before you even enter, because see, get us to go talk feminism without bringing into man-woman matter or even down to marriage at the end of the day.
Okay.
Because that's where, like I said, you see it in its fullest glory. Okay. Before you enter, be sure say the person you enter marriage with or that relationship with is in full alignment. Say where you they go and where the person they go are the same. If the vision is clear, your decision becomes easier. If you know you're in alignment, you not be when you enter marriage, you begin to sort things out.
Okay, so I
sort it out from the beginning.
So it means feminism in your own concept, they preach equality, not superiority.
Now, she alluded to that fact, and not beside I agree with you, but she talked of this thing not be competition. See, not be competition. No one of us is as smart as all of us.
Thank you.
No one of us
whether
is
man or woman.
Whether man or woman.
Okay.
So it was to say when we come together, we can achieve so much more. So the issue they become say, so who is on top? Who? I told you before, even in companies where the things shares now 50-50, it still get chairman, it still get MD.
Yeah.
So Fine, inside the marriage, because I don't go talk one hand, they talk
Leave
another
the
thing for my
other
own.
hand,
In
yeah.
my own family, in my own family, for example, from the beginning, my husband, before we married, I'm sure if our visions were not in alignment, I'm sure I know for even grief.
Yeah.
But from beginning, I know say this na man we go support my dream.
Okay.
So till today, they ask me, woman, a holy born man, why can you allow your woman go and do beauty pageant? Hey, as a missus, hey, you have lost your wife. Lost
But
where?
I suppose on her body for
What
that
are you
beauty
talking
pageant.
about? No,
Okay.
no. So
Alright.
he was in alignment. For some women, you get women who don't come to me, tell me, say, you're lucky, your husband allowed you to do this. Child, if it's me, now wow, my husband, oh, my dear, you think I'll offer, you think I'll offer adults or that kind of thing? Now we go all come put sansa for Gary.
All right, because of time,
Also
make I allow
communication.
you, Adeola, talk.
I
That
agree.
question I ask you. If you believe say women they multitask, so why can't they actually be equal with the men?
That is the thing. The same thing that Ebele talked about. And this time around, I go agree with her.
The chapter.
I go just agree with her. Now if you say no,
So you go buy her lunch for agreeing with her.
After no competition anywhere.
Okay.
The fact that we multitask, that is the way God created us. Even self, if you see children, girls for house, for if, among the, if you have like boys and girls, you go see as the girls go they do for inside house. She will be the one that is. It is not because you are saying that it is inborn. It's yes.
All right.
So that is the fact. Meanwhile, to talk about that one, say.
Okay.
And I mean they above, I mean they on top. This thing boils down to understanding.
Okay.
I'm telling you. And again, I believe that our men should also know and not see us as inferior to them.
Okay.
If they see us as colleagues, if they see us as their collaborators, if they see us as partners in progress, then we won't be talking about somebody is ahead and somebody is below. In some homes, for instance, in some homes, you believe with me that it is the woman that is actually the breadwinner. But you will not enter that house and know that person
woman.
is the that is understanding, that is communication.
Okay, if we allow us to talk this matter, I should say time no go even let us, but you know we get less than 3 minutes to even wrap up for on top this time. We'll get some messages. Good afternoon, Lasgiri Queens. Feminism is really affecting our young ladies because of misinterpretation of the word. Some women see feminism as having equal rights with their husband, hence over raising their shoulders. There should be proper sensitization on what feminism is all about. Frankly speaking, women should be allowed to handle some important positions as they have a lot of innovations to offer. That's my take. Thank you. I am Sandra from Ikorodu. Sandra, thank you. Ebele, are you fighting or telling us what to know? No, it's a debate. It's a debate. Good afternoon, Lasgiri. Abigail, you bring professional today to Lasgiri. I'm Jacob Ogowoni. Jacob Odekekere, thank you. Right, not Lasgiri no radio. I always enjoy your show. Thanks a lot. Good to have you here. Feminism of a thing is something we should fight over, though we are not equal to men. But they should try and treat us with care, and rights should be looked into. Cause if man should give some rights, it should also be given to women too. But we women should see feminism as something we should look into, cause men are the head of the family. Well, a lot of messages. I'm sorry, I don't know if you take all of them, so I will just come to you. Make we conclude for this part. Ebele, in 30 seconds, your concluding point.
My concluding point, we say, young girls, take it easy. Your time will come. Not everything you see on social media should be consumed hook, line, and sinker. Make sure you're in alignment with whoever you end up agreeing with and saying, okay, this is who I'm at. Let him have a vision. Let him have prospects, as we like to put in Nigeria, and ambition. And then understanding at the end of the day. And frustrate, what's it called now? Assumption.
Okay.
Is a model of frustration. So
thank you. Concluding part, 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll just say to the girls that you're the best, you are good, believe in yourself. And feminism is not the only route to gender equality or achieving gender equality, but then we should always have our understanding and rediscover our skills as a person.
All right, thank you very much. Social media handles, quickly, Adeola.
Adeola Ekine at gmail.com and at Adeola Akinomi Ekine on Facebook.
At Ebele Enemchukwu everywhere, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
All right, sweetie swagalicious Abigail Gogo, we'll go do them again next week. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. We still they come for On Top Gilly Run Show. Bye.
Tune into the King of Songs. Icon.
Last Giddy FM.